Good evening, students. Myself GK. I welcome you all to HashLearn Studios. So in the last class we were doing the problems on inverse trigonometric functions. In today's class also we shall do few more numerical examples on the same concept of inverse trigonometric functions. Okay. So who are all online? Yes, Archit. Good evening. What about others? Yeah. So this was the problem from last class practice pack. You know that, yes, Archit, the one who are subscribed for Passport, you know, they will be writing a class practice pack. That is a small test they take after the class based on the problems what we have done in that particular session. So this was one of the problem. Himanshu, good evening. Good evening. This was one of the problem from last CPP class practice pack, and the problem was the value of tan half theta. So I read it half theta. The reason behind that is tan half and theta. Theta is nothing but this part cos inverse root 5 by 3. Yes, Akshat, good evening. So once you take theta as cos inverse root 5 by 3, then what happens to cos theta? Cos theta is root 5 by 3. So you know the formula for tan theta by 2. This is one of the most important formula which you will use often. So make note of that formula. And cos theta is root 5 by 3. Just you do the substitution for cos. You will get the final answer as 3 minus root 5 by 2. Okay. So that was the problem from CPP. So let us go ahead and start working on today's goal. That is, we are going to cover few more examples on inverse trigonometric functions. So get ready, students. For each and every question you will have 45 seconds, and you can always try to give the right choice. Here is the problem. Yeah. Numerical 1. They have given you tan inverse x is greater than cot inverse x, then x belongs to what? They are asking you to find the values of x where the condition holds good. Tan inverse x is greater than cot inverse x. Let me see who is going to give the right choice. Numerical number 1. Himanshu, Archit and Akshat. Yes, 45 seconds over, it's time up. Anyone can give the right choice? Still there is no response from anyone. Himanshu, Akshat and Archit. Yeah. So let's solve it out. Still no one has responded. Okay. See here. Tan inverse x is greater than cot inverse x. See, you know that based on the formula tan inverse x plus cot inverse x is equal to 90. Can I write cot inverse x as pi by 2 minus tan inverse x? Yes, option C. Who is giving? Akshat is giving option as C. Himanshu is giving option as C. Let's see what exactly the option is. If you shift this to that side, pi by 2, that is 2 times tan inverse x. Absolutely right. So Akshat and Himanshu are right. The reason behind is it becomes pi by 4. So tan pi by 4 is nothing but 1. So x should be greater than 1. So greater than 1 implies open bracket. If it is closed, equal to sign, closed bracket will be there for 1. So answer is option C. Hope you all follow the steps. Archit, no response from Archit. Is it clear? Numerical number 1 answer is option C. Archit, no response from Archit. Yes, Akshat and Himanshu, get ready for the next question. You will have again 45 seconds. So try to give the right choice. And here is the problem. Again they are asking you to find the value of x. Numerical number 2, you are left with 25 seconds more. Tan of cos inverse x is equal to sine of cot inverse half. Then the value of x is. No response from anyone. You are left with 5 more seconds. Yes, Himanshu, x is greater than 0. So here they are asking you to find the value of x. They are not asking you to find whether it is greater than 0 or not. They are not asking you. They are asking you to just find the value of x. You need to find either A, B, C or D. Okay, your time is up. And no response from anyone still. Yes, Akshat, numerical 2. Himanshu, what is your choice? Okay. See here, first what you need to do here, tan is there. Okay. How will you convert cos inverse x? See here, cos inverse x by 1. Cos is x and this is 1. And this will give you what? 1 minus x square. So outside there is a tan. So inside convert it to tan inverse. So cos inverse x equivalent is tan inverse root 1 minus x square by x. And sine is here. So cot inverse 1 by 2. So cot inverse 1 by 2. So tan is 2 by 1. And this is nothing but root 5. You know that 2 square is 4 plus 1 is 5. Root 5 is the hypotenuse. यहाँ पे sine है. Sine inverse will give you what? Root 5 by 2. Root 5 by 2. So what does that will give you? This is root of 1 minus x square by x. Okay. So sine is 2 by root 5. This is 2 by root 5. That is 2 divided by root 5. That should be, this should come in the numerator and this should go in the denominator. Okay. So this is 2 by root 5 is sine inverse. So once you square and add, what happens? Once you square, 1 minus x square is equal to 4x square divided by 5. Cross multiply, 5 minus 5x square is equal to 4x square. Shift 5 is equal to 9x square. Root 5 by 3. Root 5 by 3 is the right choice. Option C. Okay, let me check who all gave the right choice. Himanshu, any confusion in the steps? It's not option B, it is C. Akshat had given the right choice. Akshat is right. Himanshu and Archit, hope you followed the steps. Archit, are you online? Himanshu, is that okay? That's great. Let's come to the next numerical number 3. So get ready. Again you will have 45 seconds. Here is the problem. Again the value of x power 4 they are asking you. Tan inverse x plus 3 by x, tan inverse x minus 3 by x is equal to tan inverse 6 by x. What is the value of x power 4? Yeah. What is the answer? Numerical number 3. Himanshu and Akshat, are you trying number 3? Yes? No response? No response yet from anyone? Himanshu, Akshat and Archit. So let's come to the problem. Here the problem is very simple. You know that this is your x and this is your y. If you consider, it is like tan inverse x minus tan inverse y. So you know the simple formula, tan inverse x minus tan inverse y is tan inverse x minus y whole divided by 1 plus x into y. So you know this result. You can make use of this result directly. Still there is no response from anyone. Himanshu and Akshat, can you just simplify this? What happens? This is tan inverse. If you add, cancels, 3 by x plus 3 by x is 6 by x. And here you will have 1 plus a plus b, a minus b is a square minus b square. B square is 9 by x square. So that will give you tan inverse of 6 by x. Okay. So once you cross multiply, okay, is it option D? Is it option D? So let me check. You know that you can cancel this with this. Once you cross multiply, you will have 6 by x is equal to 6 by x into 1 plus x square minus 9 by x square. If you do the simplification, this will cancel with this. So you will have 1 is equal to 1 plus x square minus 9 by x square. So once you cross multiply the terms, cancel it, 9 by x square. So x power 4 is not option D. It is not option D. Akshat, any confusion in the steps? Okay. It is option B and not D. Is it clear? X power 4 is nothing but 9 we are getting, which is in the option B. Is it clear, Himanshu, Akshat? And what about Archit? There is no response from Archit from long time. Hope you all followed that. Okay. Yes, Himanshu, got it? Yeah. So get ready for the next problem. Numerical number 4 here is on the screen. Cos inverse of 6x by 1 plus 9x square is equal to minus pi by 2 is equal to 2 times tan inverse 3x. Then they have given you certain conditions where x belongs to minus 1 by root 3, sorry, minus 1 by 3 up to infinity, 1 by 3 up to infinity, 1 by 2 up to infinity, and minus 1 by 2 up to infinity. Yes, come on, you have 15 more seconds. What is the answer? Numerical number 4. No response from anyone still? Yeah, it's time up. Time up, Akshat and Himanshu. No response yet. Problem number 4. Okay. So how to go ahead and find the value of x? So what you can do here is, there is minus pi by 2 here. So we know the formula, sine inverse something plus cos inverse same thing is equal to 90. Because there is a minus pi by 2 there, I would like to write cos inverse of something as pi by 2 minus sine inverse of something. What is that something? 6x by 1 plus 9x square is equal to minus pi by 2 plus 2 times tan inverse 3x. Okay, so what you can do is this, you can shuffle the terms this side, and if you convert it, what happens? This will become pi by 2 plus pi by 2 minus 2 times tan inverse 3x is equal to sine inverse of 6x by 1 plus 9x square. Okay, so what does that become? Pi by 2 is 180 minus, I will take this as 2 theta, and this is sine inverse 6x by 1 plus 9x square. Okay, so what is sine 180 minus 2 theta? That will give you 6x by 1 plus 9x square. Okay, now look at this, 180 minus 2 theta. What is 180 minus 2 theta? That is nothing but sine 2 theta. So this is 6x by 1 plus 9x square. So what is that you are taken? Tan 3x as theta if you are taken. Okay, tan inverse of 3x as theta, then tan theta will be 3x. So sine 2 theta is 2 tan theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta. Again, if you substitute, you will get 6x, that is 3x into 2 is 6x by 1 plus 9x square is equal to 6x by 1 plus 9x square. Okay, so which is the option you should mark now? So here 2 tan theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta. Attention students, here you should observe one thing. Okay, so if it is 6x, they get cancelled. Okay, so this is your tan inverse of 3x function. Better I will take this slide, tan inverse of 3x function. So you all know the simple rule. So this value, okay, suppose if it is tan inverse x will be always between, this is only less than sign, okay, infinity to minus infinity, because there is 3x. Because of 3x, what happens? 3x is equal to 1 and x is equal to 1 by 3, and there should be an open bracket. Why this open bracket? I'll just tell you here. Open bracket for 1 by 3 is here. I will give you the cross verification of the terms also. See here, we got sine inverse of something there. You know that something should be always between minus 1 and plus 1. Okay, so that is why I am considering 1. The maximum value of sine is 1. Therefore, I am considering it as 1. And you know that 3x is given here. So 3x is equal to 1, and that should give you x as 1 by 3. That should be open. That is your option. Option is B. Himanshu, any confusion? Fourth problem is not option D, it is option B. That is 1 by 3. Is it okay? Yes. Fine then. Let us come to the next question. Numerical number 5. Get ready for the next question. Numerical number 5. You have 45 seconds. And this is the previous class question. And the winner was Swati. Okay, Swati is not online today. Okay, so no problem. Swati has won an autumn session, okay, where she can clarify the doubts, and that will be communicated to her. And anyone who has not followed this question, you know, that contest question which was there in the previous class, you can just add, take this as 1 and take this as 2, just add both. If you add both, sin inverse x plus cos inverse x will give you 90. If you add these two, the angle will be pi, and sin inverse x minus cos inverse x, cos inverse y, add them and convert it to sin inverse alone or cos inverse alone, and you can find the value of y. Once you find the value of y, you can easily get the value of x using one of the condition. Okay, so that was a simple problem. So get ready for today's contest question, which is next. Okay, get ready, Himanshu, Akshat and Archit. So next problem is contest question for the day. Here is the problem. Sin inverse 4x by x square plus 4 plus 2 times tan inverse of minus x by 2 is independent of x. Okay, the value of x is in, they have given you certain values of x where it lies between minus 1 and plus 1, minus 2 and plus 2, minus root 2 and root 2, and 0 to 2. You're left with 25 seconds more. Come on, Himanshu and Akshat. Left with 5 more seconds. Yeah, it's time up. Time up. Get ready for the next question. You have numerical 5 with 45 seconds. Sin inverse x plus sin inverse 2x is equal to pi by 3. Yes, Himanshu had given the choice for contest question. Anyway, the winner will be announced only in the next class. Now it's the time to do the numerical 5. Left with 15 more seconds. Come on, Himanshu, Akshat, you can try this numerical 5. Yeah, time up. Time up and no response from anyone still. Okay, no problem. Let's see how you can get the value of x. See here, this is sin inverse of x and sin inverse of 2x is equal to pi by 3. So what we shall do it, we shall keep this sin inverse of 2x on one side, and pi by 3 I will write it as sin inverse. You know that sin inverse root 3 by 2 will give you pi by 3, that is 60. Okay, I am writing it as sin inverse of root 3 by 2. If you shift this, it becomes sin inverse of x. So at this stage I am going to apply the formula for sin inverse x minus sin inverse y. You know the formula, sin inverse x minus sin inverse y formula is sin inverse x root 1 minus y square plus y root 1 minus x square. If you use that, what happens? X root 1 minus y square plus y root 1 minus x square, is that will be 3 by 4. If you do the simplification here, okay, once you do the simplification, you know that you can cancel sin inverse on both sides, and you can write it 2x is equal to root 3 by 2 root 1 minus x square plus x. 3, 4 minus 1 is 3, that is 1 by 2. Shift this side, 2x minus x by 2 is equal to root 3 by 2 into root of 1 minus x square. Now a simplification will give you the final value of x. So just do the simplification. This is 2 into 2 is 4x. So this is minus sign, so minus sign will come here, so that will become plus here. 2 into 2 4, 5x by 2, root 3 by 2 root 1 minus x square. So you can easily cancel this 2 with that 2. Okay, and squaring on both side, if you square on both side, that will give you 25 x square is equal to 3 into 1 minus x square, 3 minus 3x square, that is 25x square. So 28x square is equal to 3. Okay, so x is root 3 divided by 28. So root 3 by 2 root 7, because 7 4s are 28, that can be written as 3 divided by 2 root 7, which is option A. Is it clear? Any doubts in any steps? Here we are going to use this formula, sine inverse x minus sine inverse y formulae. Make use of that. Once you shift this minus sign, it becomes plus here. That should give you 5x by 2. Cancelling and squaring will give you the final result as option A. Is it clear, Himanshu and Akshat? Hope you all followed the problem. Numerical number 5. Right? Okay. I'm not able to receive the messages from anyone. So let's get ready for the next question. Next question is numerical number 6. You will have 45 seconds. Come on, students. Get the answer. What is the equivalent for the whole term? Yeah. What is the equivalent for cos of tan inverse sine of cot inverse x? Okay, no response from anyone yet. You have 20 more seconds. 20 more seconds. Numerical number 6. Cos tan inverse of sine cot inverse. Yeah, Himanshu, it's clear. Okay, fine. So what is your answer for numerical 6? It's time up. Time up, and no response from anyone still. So let's come to the concept. Cot inverse x you have, and here you have sine. So that should be taken care. So outside sine, if you have, the inner cot inverse should be converted to sine inverse. So how will you convert cot inverse x? Very simple. You draw a triangle. Cot is x by 1. This is root of 1 plus x square. So cot inverse x can be written as sine inverse 1 by root 1 plus x square. So the best method to arrive at the answer is draw a right angle triangle and get the equivalent inverse function. Then cos is fine, tan inverse is also fine. Then what happens to the next step? Sine is here. Sine inverse 1 by root 1 plus x square. So you can write sine of sine inverse as cos cos numerical number 6. So we got cos, tan inverse, sine, again sine inverse 1 by root 1 plus x square. The reason behind that is cot inverse x, the equivalent was sin inverse 1 by root 1 plus x square. Now you can shift sine of sin inverse 1 by root 1 plus x square as just 1 by root 1 plus x square. Now what you need to do, you have to convert tan inverse 1 by root 1 plus x square in the form of outside cos is there, so 1 by root 1 plus x square. Now what you need to do, use Pythagoras theorem and find the hypotenuse. This square plus this square will give you what? 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus x square, which is inside the root. So cos, what is cos inverse from this triangle? From this triangle, cos inverse is this by this. So cos inverse is root 1 plus x square, 1 plus 2 plus x square. So final answer is 1 plus x square, 2 plus x square, and both are there in the root, which is option B. Okay, hope you all followed the steps. Here the concept is convert inverse function to the required function. Sine of cot inverse x, if you have, convert it as sine of sine inverse something equivalent to cot inverse x. Okay, is it clear, Himanshu and Ashwat, Akshat and Archit? Is it clear? Hope you all followed this numerical number 6. Answer is option B. Yeah, good. Then get ready for the numerical number 7. Here on the screen you have 45 seconds. Come on. What is the value of x? What is the value of the function which is given in the form of sine something? (30 seconds you have. What is the value of cot inverse 2x by 1 minus x square plus cos inverse 1 minus x square by 1 plus x square? Okay, no response from anyone yet. You are left with 5 more seconds. Numerical number 7. Himanshu, Akshat, what is your answer? Yeah, it's time up then. Time up, and let's come to the problem. No response from anyone still. What we can do here, see, this is cot inverse. I will draw a triangle cot inverse 2x by 1 minus x square. The triangle for cot is this by this is this 1 minus x square, this is 2x. If you want to find the hypotenuse, your hypotenuse is h. If I keep, your h square is 1 minus x square whole square plus 2x whole square. So once you simplify, you know that 1 square plus x power 4, that should give you 1 plus x square. Your h is 1 plus x square. So what does cot inverse equivalent in the form of sine inverse? You know that sine inverse will be 1 minus x square by 1 plus x square. So the problem can be written as cot inverse is nothing but sine inverse equivalent 1 plus x square, and this is cos inverse 1 minus x square by 1 plus x square. So you know the simple rule, sine inverse something plus cos inverse of same thing is always 90. So that should give you sine 90 as 1, which is option B. Option B is the answer. Very good. Himanshu gave the answer as B. That's the right choice. Numerical 7. Answer is option B, which is 1. So you will get the formula sine inverse something plus cos inverse something, that should be taken as 90, and sine 90 is 1. Yeah, hope you all followed the steps. Get ready for the next question. Next question, again you will have 45 seconds. Try to get the right choice. They are asking you to find the value of x. Very simple problem. It's a direct formula where you can use tan inverse x plus tan inverse y formula. Come on, you have 25 more seconds. What is the answer for numerical 8? Yes, come on, Himanshu and Akshat, Archit. Numerical number 8, left with 4 seconds more. It's time up. Time up and no response from anyone still. Yes, it's a direct application of the formula which you all know. Tan inverse x plus y whole divided by 1 minus x into y. You can always cancel tan inverse on both sides, plus 1 minus 1 both sides. So you will have x plus x is 2x, and 1 minus a plus b into a minus b is a square minus b square. Once you cross multiply and simplify, you will have 2x divided by 1 minus x square plus 1 is equal to 8 by 31. Okay. So if you cancel this, this will give you 2x cancels with 4, 31x is equal to 31x is equal to, this is 4 into 2 is 8 minus 4x square. So this can be written as 4x square minus plus 31x minus 8 is equal to 0. Okay, so this is the quadratic equation you will get. Once you get the quadratic equation, you know the factors are 8 into 4 is 32. So 32 can be written as 32x minus 1x. Okay, 32x minus 1x, that will give you 31 minus 8 is equal to 0. So 4x is common, 1x, x plus 8 and minus 1 is here. So x is equal to 1 by 4 and minus 8. So 1 by 4 is there in option D. That is the answer. Minus 8 can be neglected because it's a negative value and there is no option there in the 4 choices A, B, C, D. Plus 1 by 4 is reflecting. That is your answer. Yes. Himanshu, any confusion in numerical 8? Any confusion in any steps? I am getting 1 by 4 option as D. How come you are getting in 8 as C? Minus half is not the choice. It should be option D. Okay, please cross check any mistakes in any steps. It should be 1 by 4. Hope you followed this step. Right? Yes, Akshat, are you online? No response from your end. Get ready for the next question. Himanshu, next question. Again you have 45 more seconds. Here is the problem, and they are asking you to find the value of x square plus xy plus y square is 0 or 1 by root 2 or 3 by 2 or 1 by 8. Yeah, quadratic equations are same. That is right. Himanshu, you should factorize properly. Make sure you take the factors in such a way that you should get minus 32x square if you multiply, and if you add or subtract, you should get 31x. Okay, the factors are 32 into 1. Yeah, ninth problem, it's time up. Yes, Himanshu, what is the choice you can choose? Is it A, B, C or D? So it's time up then. Yeah, let me take this because there is 0 here. I will write tan inverse x minus y. When you shift, it will become tan inverse x is equal to tan inverse y. So you can say the value of x and y are same. The value of x and y are same. So if you take this cos inverse x plus cos inverse y is nothing but x pi by 2. You know that 2 times cos inverse x is equal to pi by 2. Cos inverse x is equal to pi by 4. You know that 45 is 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2. Cos 45 is 1 by root 2. So it's very simple now. When x is same as y, we got x as 1 by root 2. Y also should be 1 by root 2. Once you get this, what is x square? X square is 1 by 2. X into y is also 1 by root 2 into 1 by root 2 is 1 by 2. Y square is also 1 by 2, which is option C. Okay? Himanshu, is it clear? Whether the steps are clear? Numerical number 8, the choice is option C. Any doubts? Himanshu, any confusion in any steps? There was no response from your end for problem 9. What about Akshat? Come on, man. Himanshu, 9th one is B. How come it is B? X is equal to y. X value is 1 by root 2. Y value is also 1 by root 2. They are asking you something. The value of x square plus x into y plus y square. You need to simplify it completely. You need to simplify completely and your option will be C. Fine? Yeah. That's great. Today we did a few more examples on the inverse trigonometric functions. Okay. So thanks for joining us. So now it's the time to take test. That is the class practice pack. Yes, Himanshu. Last step. You did not follow the last step. What was the last step? I am just substituting x square. Okay. X square, that is 1 by root 2 into 1 by root 2. That will give you 1 by 2 here. Okay. So this is also 1 by 2. That is also 1 by 2. That should give you 3 by 2. Fine. Okay. Fine then. Thanks for joining us. I hope that you all have liked this session. If you have liked, please do share this video with your friends. Okay. So now it is the time for class practice pack. So I have selected 10 important questions from today's class. So please take that test as soon as possible after this class. So passport holders have access to this class practice pack. Non-passport holders will not have access. So please do subscribe. Non-passport holders, please do subscribe for passport so that you will have access to class practice pack and you will have also access to plenty of bonus content which is available on the app. So please do subscribe for the passport. Okay. So passport holders, start taking the test right now. See you. Good night.